Bro, what do you mean there's gonna be a great meme reset on January 1st? Like, are we just deleting the internet? Apparently, yeah. The internet's had enough of brain rot. Memes like Italian brain rot in '67 took over so hard that people decided, alright, we're starting over. So on January 1st, 2026, memes are getting wiped clean. Gone, reset, fresh start. And here's the wild part. They're bringing back the OGs. I'm talking Dancing Banana, Ugandan Knuckles, Bad Luck Brian. Even Nyan Cat might crawl out of retirement. It's like the meme Avengers are assembling again. But here's the funniest part. Most of the kids posting brain rot. Memes today weren't even alive when these dropped. They're about to learn what real meme culture looked like. So yeah, January 1st isn't just New Year's Day, it's Meme Day, a full cultural reboot. And when that clock hits midnight, the world resets. No more brain rot, just chaos, nostalgia, and peak internet energy.
2025 actually saved. Bro, can we finally talk about this? Because I'm tired of seeing people argue every single day like it's 2017 all over again. Who's the GOAT?
Ronaldo or Messi?
Let's settle this once and for all. First of all, both of them broke football. Like, these guys didn't just play the game.
They reprogrammed it.
But here's where the difference hits. Messi's football is like poetry. He makes defenders question their entire career choices. You blink and he's already past you. Past your goalkeeper and past his taxes. The man plays football like it's a video game on rookie mode. Now Ronaldo is a grind set. He's the I'll wake up at 5 a.m., eat raw protein powder, and hit the gym until my muscles cry type of GOAT. He built himself into greatness. Every goal, every trophy. Pure work ethic and obsession.
Messi was born gifted. Ronaldo refused to be anything but great.
That's the difference. Messi fans say he has more Ballon d'Ors. Ronaldo fans say he did it in every league. Meanwhile, neutral fans are just trying to watch the highlights in peace. But you know what? This whole debate misses the point. You don't choose between Messi and Ronaldo.
You think?
Because when they retire for good, no more El Clasicos. No more GOAT talk. You're gonna realize how lucky we were to live through both. So yeah, call Messi the magician, call Ronaldo the machine. At the end of the day, they're both the final bosses of football. And every player after them?
They're just playing catch-up.
When did Roblox stop feeling like Roblox? Like, remember when you'd log on, play a random obby with your friends, and it was actually fun? Now every game's just the same cash grab copy of something else. Like, how many Ohio RP, Skibidi Survival, Doors But Worse games do we need? It's like every dev forgot how to be creative. They don't even make games anymore, they make algorithms. Whatever's trending, they just rename it and boom, instant new game. Bro, half these original games are just tycoons with a different thumbnail. Even the thumbnails look the same. And don't get me started on the ads, and it's always some bacon with a gun saying, "Can you survive me?" No, bro, I don't want to find out. And the worst part? We still play them. We complain, we roast them, but we still log in because there's nothing else. Roblox didn't fall off. It just ran out of imagination. At this point, I don't even need a new game. I just want one that feels like someone actually cared when they made it. Bro, we all got that one friend who swears they're boring. Like, what do you mean you're boring? You're literally the main character in every group story. We'll just be chilling. And somehow you end up arguing with a vending machine or befriending the waiter. Every time we hang out, something chaotic happens because you exist. And then they hit you with, "I don't even do anything special." Yeah, except make everyone laugh. Accidentally start trends and have NPCs fall in love with you in public. You think you're background character energy? Nah, bro, you are the plot twist.
If you think you're boring, then what am I?
An unrendered extra?
Since this video started, 2,000 new tweets have been posted. 10,000 people have liked a cat picture. And at least 4 people have accidentally liked their ex's post from 2017. Over 50,000 Google searches have already been made. And 90% of them are people trying to spell the word restaurant. Meanwhile, someone's Wi-Fi just went out. 3 phones hit 1%. Since this video began, over 8 hours of YouTube content have been uploaded in just 30 seconds. That means by the time you finish this sentence, you're already 12 videos behind on the internet's chaos. And somehow, between all that, 6 new memes were born, 5 died instantly, and 1 just got stolen and reposted by a TikTok page with Daily in its name. Oh, and the craziest part? Since this video started,
I had just gotten 6 subscribers, but if you subscribe, that will be 7. So subscribe. Why are school group projects still a thing? Like, bro, who thought it was a good idea? To put 4 random people together and expect them to act like a company? You've got one person doing everything. One guy who vanishes after day 1, another who keeps saying, "Just tell me what to do." And then the perfectionist, who rewrites your whole section because
The font didn't match.
it's not a project anymore. It's emotional warfare. By the time it's done, you've lost friends, sleep, and the will to live. And somehow the teacher still gives everyone the same grade.
Like, bro, I built the entire PowerPoint, wrote the essay, and carried the team through emotional trauma.
But sure, give us all a B+. At this point, group projects aren't about teamwork. They're about survival. The real assignment isn't the presentation. It's learning how to hold in your rage for 3 weeks straight. Bro, what is happening at Manchester United right now?
3 wins in a row.
I had to double-check the table because I thought my eyes were lying to me. Not draws, not lucky wins.
Straight up W's.
Old Trafford actually feels alive again. Like, ever since Ruben Amorim showed up, the team's been playing like they actually remembered their Manchester United. We beat Liverpool at Anfield for the first time in almost 10 years. Then we smacked Brighton 4-2 like it was a training session. And tell me why Brian Mbomo suddenly turned into peak Ronaldo. 2 goals, a whole performance, and the man looked unstoppable. Even Onana's out here making saves that don't require a defibrillator. The energy's different. The passes are cleaner.
The players actually smile now.
Like, bro, it's giving we're top 4 again vibes. But of course, the haters are like,
Relax, it's just 3 games.
Yeah, and that's 3 more wins than you got, buddy. Let's be honest, a month ago, this team looked finished. No confidence, no chemistry, no hope. Now, they're pressing, scoring, celebrating like it's 2013 again. Top 4. At this rate, it's not a dream, it's a warning. Because if United keep this up, Arsenal and Liverpool better start checking their mirrors. It's not just a comeback, it's a revenge arc. Ruben Amorim didn't rebuild a team. He revived a legacy. So yeah, Manchester United are back. Why is homework still a thing?
Like school already kidnapped 8 hours of my day. And somehow they said, yeah, let's send more suffering home.
Bro, I already gave you my time, my energy, and half my sanity.
Now I gotta go home and do extra unpaid labor? This isn't school anymore.
It's academic overtime.
And teachers always say, it helps you practice what you learned.
No, it doesn't. It helps me practice crying.
Half the time I don't even understand the assignment. I'll open my notes and it looks like ancient hieroglyphics. I'm just staring at my screen like,
Who wrote this? Me? Nah, couldn't be.
and don't even get me started on group homework. That's just group suffering. You'll text the group chat like, who's doing number 5? Silence. Not even delivered.
Then the teacher's like, it only takes 30 minutes.
Okay, but why did I age 3 years doing it?
The real villain is that one question that says,
Explain your answer.
bro, I barely have an answer. You want me to explain the miracle that just happened? And after all that stress, you turn it in.
And they don't even grade it.
They just put a little check mark like, good job.
Good job?
I lost sleep, sanity, and brain cells for a check mark? Honestly, homework should be illegal. If I already survived 8 hours of school, I deserve peace, not paragraphs. You want me to learn responsibility? Cool. Let me do that by managing my free time, not fighting Google Docs at 2 a.m. Because at this point, homework isn't education.
Revenge.
Why do alarm clocks even exist? Like, who decided humanity needed trauma with sound effects every morning? Bro, I'll be in the middle of the best dream of my life.
Rich. Successful.
Eating at a 5-star restaurant with unlimited breadsticks.
And suddenly, beep, 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 back to poverty, back to reality. And don't lie, nobody ever wakes up peacefully. We all wake up like we just got respawned in the wrong timeline. I'll hit snooze once, then 5 times, then next thing you know, I'm performing a full Olympic sprint to school because 5 more minutes turned into 45. The worst part? When you actually wake up before your alarm, you get that false sense of peace. You're like, wow, I'm ahead of schedule. Then you close your eyes for 1 second, and boom.
It's 10 a.m. Your life's in shambles.
And you're questioning your existence. And those motivational alarms, you know, the ones that say, wake up, it's time to grind.
No, it's time to cry.
My alarm doesn't motivate me. It just reminds me that happiness is temporary and sleep is a scam. Honestly, alarm clocks aren't tools. They're jump scares with batteries. If sleep is heaven, alarms are the devils. Bro, let's be honest. School lunch isn't food.
It's a social experiment.
Because there's no way they expect us to eat that. Every day I walk into the cafeteria like I'm...
Entering a horror game.
You don't know what's on the tray until it's too late. They call it chicken.
But it crunches like plastic.
They call it pizza.
But it bends like yoga class.
And the milk? Why does it taste like it went to war and lost? You ever notice how the lunch lady always says, it's healthy?
Yeah, so is sadness.
And the portions?
3 fries. 3.
Like I didn't just run a mile in PE.
I need protein, not disappointment.
Then there's always that one kid who somehow gets 2 trays, while the rest of us are out here fighting for...
Napkins like it's the last resource on Earth.
You take 1 bite and start rethinking your entire life. Is this really my story arc? Honestly, cafeteria food isn't a meal. It's character development. We're not eating lunch.
We're surviving it.
School lunch feels like a side quest nobody asked for, with rewards that lower your HP. I didn't survive broken Chromebooks, fake group projects, and teachers assigning homework on Fridays, just to be served depression with a straw. Someone call the Red Cross. We need aid, not applesauce. Hasn't even been 2 weeks into this new Roblox update, and we already know the fate of the platform, and it's not looking good. Because apparently Roblox thinks we needed a new avatar system, new textures, and new lighting.
But still can't fix the servers.
Players are literally lagging out of every game. Brookhaven, Bloxburg, even Obby Maps.
Click play, and the game says, nah, not today.
But that's not even the craziest part. People are losing Robux in trades, outfits aren't saving, and half the games look like they've been dipped in Vaseline. And Roblox's official response? Thank you for your patience. Bro, we've been patient since 2016. At this point, it feels like Roblox isn't testing updates anymore. They're just releasing them mid-crash, and the community's losing it. Every new feature gets announced like it's a revolution, but ends up breaking 3 old ones. If 2023 Roblox was chaotic, 2025 Roblox feels like a beta test we never signed up for. Bro, I don't know if this was a glitch, or something else, but I swear this game wasn't normal. I was scrolling through Roblox at like 2 a.m., and I saw a game with no title, just a dot. 0 players, no thumbnail, no description. I don't know why, but I clicked it. The second I joined, everything felt off. The lighting was red, and there was this sound, like whispering through static. I tried leaving, but it didn't let me. The leave game button just didn't work. And then this chat message popped up. You shouldn't be here. I thought it was someone trolling, but when I opened the player list, I was the only one there. I started walking.
And in the distance, I saw a figure just standing.
Not moving, not chatting, just staring. And when I got close, my game crashed. Like fully closed, desktop frozen. And when I reopened Roblox, the game was gone, deleted, like it never existed. But here's the thing. The next morning, I got a message from a random user. It said, "Thanks for joining." I clicked their profile.
Account deleted.
One night I was walking home from work. It was late, streets empty, air cold. And there was this guy standing under a streetlight, not moving, just staring. At first I thought he was on his phone, but his hands were in his pockets. He wasn't doing anything. He just turned his head slowly and looked at me. So I walked faster. I didn't hear footsteps, but every corner I turned.
He was already there.
Same jacket, same face, like he knew where I was going. No footsteps, no sound, just appearing. And I swear, when I finally reached my door and turned around,
He was gone.
I tried telling people the next day. They said I was overthinking. But here's the thing. When I checked my door camera later that night,
There was no one there.
just static. Right at the time I got home. I don't know what's worse. The fact that maybe I imagined it, or the fact that maybe I didn't. Because sometimes, the scariest things don't live in the dark. They live right next to us.
Pretending to be normal.
Never tell your friend about your crush.
Trust me, you'll regret it.
I told my friend once. I told him about this girl I liked, how she made me laugh, how I couldn't stop thinking about her. He said, "Bro, she sounds perfect." And I didn't realize it then. But that was the beginning of the end. A week later, he started texting her, joking with her, talking to her the way I used to. And slowly I became the friend they both came to for advice. Like, bro,
How do you ask me how to talk to the girl I introduced you to?
I can't even be mad, you know? Because technically she was never mine. But it hurts watching someone live the moment you've been daydreaming about for months. So yeah, never tell your friend about your crush. Not because they'll steal them, but because you'll find out who really listens and who starts competing. It's crazy how someone can go from texting you all day to not even opening your message. I used to wake up to her good morning texts. Now I stare at my phone hoping the screen lights up. She said she was just busy, but somehow she's online for everyone else. It's not even about the replies anymore. It's about how she used to care. And now it feels like she doesn't. I guess people don't always leave you. Sometimes they just fade out slowly, until one day you realize they're gone.
Bro, I swear! Going to the toilet at night is a real-life horror game. Like, why is the house perfectly fine during the day? But at 3 a.m. it suddenly thinks it's The Conjuring? I'll be walking to the toilet like everything's normal. Then boom, pitch black hallway. Instant regret. My brain starts whispering. Something is watching you. And when I turn around, nothing! Just darkness, staring back at me like it wants to fight. But the real jump scare is when I flush. Because that means one thing. I sprint back to my room boss battle. I run like something is chasing me with DLC speed. I slam into my bed, hide under the blanket, thinking I'm safe. Until my brain goes, imagine if something grabbed your foot. Bro, why would you say that? Now I'm tucking my legs in like the blanket is some kind of force field. No air, no freedom, just survival. Tell me I'm not the only one living in a horror movie at night. Bro, breaking news. Roblox is officially falling apart and nobody's talking about it. I log in today and the whole platform is acting like it's running on a toaster. Avatars not loading, games crashing, ping jumping like it's doing parkour. And the wildest part? Every update Roblox drops fixes absolutely nothing. They'll patch one tiny bug and somehow delete gravity. Or remove a feature nobody asked for. While the chat filter still freaks out when you say hi. I joined a game earlier in half. The server was frozen in T-pose while the other half was floating into space. Like it was a disaster movie. This is not gameplay. This is a documentary. Bro, be honest. When's the last time someone actually used the school bathroom to pee? You walk in, and it's not even a bathroom anymore. It's a full-on hangout spot. One dude's vaping like he's casting spells. Another's blasting TikToks on full volume. And someone's just standing there staring at the wall like he's seen things. You try to use the stall, and someone goes, "Yo, bro, that you?" Nah, bro, I'm fighting for my life. At this point, the bathroom's not for peeing. It's for scrolling, vaping, and skipping class. So yeah, if you've ever said I gotta use the toilet, but went to check your phone, hit subscribe, you're one of us. Bro, why is Kai Cenat begging for subs like it's a life or death situation? Like man will literally be midstream, eating cereal and suddenly go, "Chat, if you a real one, sub right now." And somehow it works. People are throwing subs at him like it's confetti. He'll scream, jump out his chair, break a monitor, and then say, "Thank you for the 10 gifteds." Bro's got the energy of someone trying to power a city off hype alone. Meanwhile, I'm over here whispering, maybe like and subscribe? So nah, I'm doing it his way. Subscribe right now or I'm flipping my desk too.
Bro, be honest. What time is it right now? Yeah, that's what I thought. You said you were gonna sleep hours ago. But here you are, watching another random Roblox clip like your life depends on it. You've scrolled past 300 videos tonight, and not one of them helped you pass that math test tomorrow. Your phone's at 2%, your eyes are burning, and your brain's doing that fake just one more video lie again. So here's your sign. Go to sleep. Put your phone down, turn off the light, and dream like a normal human being. And hey, if you're still awake after this, you might as well subscribe. Cause clearly you're one of us, the 3 a.m. scroll survivors. Bro, why does my brain turn into a full-blown podcast the second I try to sleep? Like I close my eyes. And my brain's like, hey, remember that time you waved back at someone who wasn't waving at you? Why now? It's 3 a.m. I'm trying to dream, not relive my social failures. Then, it starts playing the embarrassment. We Every cringe thing I've ever said since 2014. Suddenly, I'm arguing with imaginary people, planning fake interviews, building entire fake scenarios. Like, bro, I'm trying to sleep, not host a TED Talk. At this point, my brain's the main character, and I'm just background noise.
Bro, I swear my motivation has the lifespan of a fruit fly.
Like 1 second, I'm ready to change my life. Gym every day. New routine, no more procrastinating. Then 10 minutes later, I'm lying in bed scrolling TikTok with a bag of chips like nothing ever happened. It's actually insane. I'll watch one motivational video and be like, this is it. New me. Starting tomorrow. Then tomorrow shows up and the new me overslept. And it's not even that I'm lazy. I just need a motivation refill every 20 minutes or I shut down completely. Like, bro, why is it so easy to plan your life at 2 a.m. but impossible to live it at 8 a.m.? If you've ever said, I'll start tomorrow, like and subscribe. Because clearly we're all still waiting for tomorrow to show up. Bro, I've realized something. Nobody actually supports you until it benefits them. You could post for months, maybe years. 0 likes, 0 shares, just silence. But the second one video blows up, suddenly everyone's like, I knew you'd make it. No, you didn't. You scrolled past me 47 times. You watched me grind, post, fail, repeat, and you said nothing. But now that people are watching, now it's convenient to care. That's the funny part about chasing a dream. No one sees the struggle. Just the moment it finally works. So yeah, keep scrolling if you want. But if you actually get it, if you know how it feels to keep posting even when no one's watching, hit that subscribe button. Because one day when this blows up, you can say you were here before everyone else. Bro, Pakunok000 is posting TikToks from inside North Korea, and they're all blurry as hell. Like, how is your camera this bad, but somehow you're still alive? Supreme Leader posters on the wall, propaganda everywhere. And this guy's sneaking footage like a Roblox stealth mission. Every clip is less than 20 seconds. Low res, shaky, but somehow it feels real. If he's really doing this,
the least you can do is watch, like, and follow. Because this guy's living a real-life side quest we could never survive.